Hey, I'm Matt Guff from thehouse.com, and I'm showing you guys how to keep your bindings from shifting and getting disco foot underneath your feet. That's a big problem that a lot of people have, is like they'll tighten their hardware as tight as they can do it, but still after a couple of runs, sometimes their bindings shift. Sometimes that happens with mini discs. Mini discs are more susceptible to disco foot than just regular style discs. I'm gonna show you guys what I do to keep my feet and my bindings from slipping around. I'm rocking the fixed bindings. My fixed bindings actually don't really move at all, but I'm just gonna do it for you guys out there. What I have to do, remove the base pad or the footbed, remove the binding, and then take out the disc. And the trick is actually to use grip tape. That's right, skateboard grip tape. What I'm gonna do is take this standard sheeted grip. I'm gonna outline the shape of my binding, and then I'm gonna place that. I'm gonna place that in the spot, the same spot that I had my binding. And what's cool about this is that when you tighten the binding down, the grip actually kind of like really grips to the base or the underfoot padding of your binding, and it doesn't cause it to slip around, which is really, really awesome. You gotta make sure your board is super dry, of course. Mine's just a little bit damp, but you can see my overall outline of my binding's base plate. And I'm just gonna cut it out, which is pretty simple. Fresh. This is fresh right here. I'm gonna go a couple centimeters in from the line that I drew, just so it doesn't stick out from underneath where my bindings rest. And of course, it doesn't have to be perfect. And remember to cut out the areas where your disc is as well, so you can put your inserts there. See if that went through. Perfect. But it's a pretty simple little trick. I learned this back in like the early 90s. I can't remember who taught me this, but like the bindings that I've been using I don't have any issues with them like slipping around. But every time I'm on snow, I swear to God, like some kid is asking me if I have a tool to tighten, so I can tighten their bindings or so they can tighten their bindings. And if they just did this, it wouldn't be an issue at all. It's actually just really, really simple. So make sure I put it in the right spot. That looks like it's gonna be pretty much in the right spot right there. Probably could have done maybe a little bit bigger, but for the most part, it sticks pretty good. Make sure it doesn't go over my insert packs. Voila, grip tape. So this is gonna stop my bindings from shifting around. I've already outlined my binding, so I know where my stance is. It's actually at -6 degrees. And then all I have to do is just put my bindings back on, tighten it up, and I'll be good to go. Seriously, like one of the cheapest, like easiest little fixes that you can do to make your bindings stick in a spot. and voila. No more disco foot. That's the easiest way, I swear to God. Easiest way to stop your bindings from shifting around, other than just trying to get them as tight as you can with your hands. That's it. Thanks for watching. I'm GuffFromTheHouse.com. Leave a comment or a question. Let me know if you've ever gotten disco foot and what you've done to make it stop from happening. Hopefully, I'll see you guys on snow. Peace.